Welcome, 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 celestial beings. Thank you so much for tuning in to the channel. Just know that this is going to be a general reading for the collective, so not all messages resonate with everybody, and that's okay. Just take what fits and leave the rest. There's some interesting things in the description box for the collective, and if you want to support the channel or continue to support the channel, like, share, interact, and or subscribe if you haven't done so already. Just know when the cameras was off, I have done all of the things, and now that the camera is on, I'm ready to get down to business. So let's talk about him. So before I even was able to get the cards out, I heard, do whatever it is that makes you happy. Do that. Okay. Now, for some context, whether this is for some getting back out on the dating scene, exploring relationship opportunities, just being more social, getting into your socialite era, making choices that feel good to you. We have the Four of Cups, so, of course, there's going to be opportunities, or people going to always like come at you or present you with offers and things of that nature. And not all of them are going to be appealing. For instance, the young lady in the back where the drink is being offered to her. She doesn't look too enthused at all, Maybe that's not her crowd. Maybe that's not her thing. Maybe, like she doesn't want to be there. So just be mindful. Do the thing that makes you happy, okay? Because right now it feels like the energy is this. Not being fulfilled, unsure what makes you happy, or unsure what you want right now, unsure where you stand, just that type of energy is out here. Some of you guys are in a period where you're doing some self-reflection, and that is fine. Some of you want to invest more time or more energy into a connection, and that is fine. Some of you want to take advantage of opportunities of working with other people or coming together with others so you can try to make something happen, whether this is business, this is in the work, just trying to grow in that area. Some of you guys are taking the opportunity for higher education, more learning, more growth, right? Those opportunities. Some of you guys want to take advantage of therapy, getting to the root causes of some situations, and how you can move forward and get the things that you need to be able to move forward in life. And for others, this is about family. This is about generational wealth. This is about strengthening the family ties. This is about coming together as a collective, as a family, and things of that nature. So it's just the energy of doing what you feel in this moment, in this time, in this space that will make you happy. So let's clarify and confirm some things. All right, messages for the collective. It's a time for doing the things that make us happy. Okay. Messages for the collective. We only need a couple of more to finish this out. Here we go. Six of Wands at the bottom of this deck as well. So for some of you guys, you definitely are going to be coming from the background and coming up front. It's your time to shine, and this is how you feel. Some of you guys is waiting on news or waiting on information so you can proceed and so you can move forward on these things or this thing that is going to make you happy. Some of you guys are all in your intuition, okay, and you're feeling your way through this. You know, you're tapping into what makes you feel the best, what makes you what is going to make you feel a certain way, and whatever or wherever your intuition guides you is where you're going to go. So you're trying to rely on your internal instincts of helping you get to, you know, where you need to go and help guide you as well. For some, you're coming out of some hard times. You're coming out of possibly some times of where you were taking on so much, you know, whether you actually needed to or not, but you did. And you was making things harder for yourself than it had to be. So I feel like for some of you, it's going to be time to let some of that go again, because we're focusing on the things that make you happy, and we're going to do that, right? So I feel like lightening your load is what is going to make you happier. Some of you guys are completing out, or you're finishing up some things, and that makes you happy. That makes you feel good because you're actually able to complete, or you finished an endeavor, you finished with your education, you finished, you got to the finish line, okay? And that is really making you happy. As far as family is concerned, there are going to be some marriages, okay? There's been some engagements, and now we're being more connected to marriage. So hey, that's making some of you guys happy. The therapy, you know, some of you guys know that this is what's best for you right now. There are some that you have suffered tremendous losses, okay? Whatever those losses are, you know that getting this special attention toward these issues and trying to come to resolve and getting some input from somebody else's eyes on how you could help resolve these things for yourself will ease up on that feeling of being unfulfilled and things of that nature. We got some people jumping into action, you know, inspired to make the things happen that you want to make happen for yourself. Inspired to leave those things that are dragging you down, making you unhappy, just strictly not fulfilling you. Again, it's a lot of you who are going to get out of the background, get out of the shadows, come out of the shadows, and you're going to step out in front, and you're going to show the world who you are and what you have. And that's a wonderful thing. And that's a wonderful feeling for you, because this is going to be new for you. You haven't been center stage before, but you know it's time. Some of you coming in like a thief in the night to claim what is yours or to reclaim what is yours. Some of y'all just wreaking havoc for the hell of it. Okay, whatever it is, as long as you ain't hurt nobody, as long as you're not hurting yourself. But I feel like it's just like new and exciting things that people are trying to take advantage of now. Is so much that a lot of people have put on the back burner or haven't experienced, wanted to do, and you just been so focused on providing for others and not really doing these things for yourself. So it's kind of like a kid in a candy store, right? It's like, ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, I want to try this. Ooh, I want to do this. And you finally can. Or you've gotten into the mindset where this is what you want to do now. And so you got so many things, there's so many opportunities out there for you to partake in, and you just trying to pick which one to do first. Um, I feel like for some who are in these stages of not feeling fulfilled, quite not knowing what it is that you do want, some you try revisiting the past and allowing past people or connections and things to come, revisit your life, and it just didn't work. And this is what you're finding out. So you're ready to make that pivot, and you're ready to do something different, and you're ready to grow and nurture something new. And so some of you are teeter-tottering on that. Okay, this is not working. And so I'm going to remove me and my energy from that, and I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to start working toward this. So it feels like the in between. All right. So whatever it is that is going to make you happy, do that. Let's get some final words out here, collective. Yeah. Well, it popped up and it wanted to come out. We have rebuild. It's a good time for that. Find balance. It's a good time for that. We have the emotional withdrawn card. Open up. Let's get one more. Rejoice and celebrate. All right. So when it comes to rebuilding here, I feel like for some, again, this is leaning towards your happiness is for some is starting completely over, starting from scratch. You waited to where you felt like it was the right time to do so, or waiting for that perfect timing, and now is the time, or there's no better time than the present, right? So for some, this is a moment of rebuilding after finding out, well, not after finding out, but after going through the motions of the things that do not serve you or no longer serve you, or the things that have you questioning what it is that you want in life, right? We always need to make sure that, once we start any endeavor, and when we're going to go through it, we're going to always have to find the balance along the way. We're going to have to know how to balance our emotions. We're going to have to know how to balance our time and energy, and what it is we're getting out of these new things and these connections, and any of the things that are up and going and we're maintaining. We're going to always need to find the balance, or everything is going to get thrown off. You're going to feel chaotic, and then it's going to feel like a burden again. So find the balance along the way to keep you on this path of what's making you happy, so you can maintain the happiness. The emotional withdrawals for those who had to take a step back. Again, those who were feeling unfulfilled, or who needed to do some self reflection, those relying on your intuition to guide you. Sometimes we had to disconnect from our emotions altogether, to come up with some logical decisions and some choices for us to be able to move forward. Some of us had to learn the value of opening up to the new opportunities, opening up to what all to know. Okay, opening up to knowing that you can have any and all the things that you want in your life. You have to be open to receiving these things, right? So you can't want stuff and be blocked off, or the energy or the vibration is so low that you're not open to getting all of these wonderful things that you want. So just remaining open in belief that you are who you are. You can have anything that you want. You just got to be open and prepared for it to to be there for you, to get to you. Okay, so that type of openness, and then opening to new opportunities, new ideas, new ways of thinking, that type of stuff too, that helps in opening up when we need help. Okay, opening up to that fact, because this is a lot right in a line to this where I was saying some of you guys may, be looking into therapy. Well, you definitely going to have to open up if you want somebody to help you with some resolves and solutions to some of the things that you're seeking assistance with. Okay, so that's going to be valuable there. And last but not least, and the best part of this all, is rejoicing and celebration for every single last achievement that you achieve while on this journey. There's nothing wrong with it. Go into rooms where you're celebrated, celebrate with those who celebrate you, and just know that yes, you can have that sense of I want. It can be your birthday every day if you want it to be. Do that thing that's making you happy. That will make you happy. Do that. Do that. But I feel like that each and every goal met, when you achieve the things that you achieve, the things that you're completing, these connections, these the higher education, just that type of stuff, is it's gonna feel like moments of celebration to you when you know you've achieved and done that. You did that. You did that. You did that, and so it's worth it, right? I'm not worried about my collective. You working on the things, you choosing you, and happiness is out here. That is the goal. That is the focus. And I know you're gonna do and choose what's right for you. And so until next time, collective, I love you, I love you, I love you.